Hey y'all, Kenny here. Thanks for joining me. This is the world famous Dangerous Ranger. It's a 1985. I bought it in 1990. It has 240,000 miles on it. My wife will no longer ride in this truck, which is her loss. I actually hauled 1 ton documented on this truck once, so I really haven't taken care of it. But it has been one dependable pickup. Let's take a look under the hood. The alternator is the factory original, 1985. You can see how new the starter is, a couple years old. It also replaced the original. The radiator is maybe 5 years old. It replaced the original. Replaced the water pump this winter, also the factory original. Now, it's called Dangerous for 2 reasons. One, I drive it, think Mr. Magoo, and 2, years ago I put this hydrogen generator on it that I made, and I had a jar filled with water that was my check valve to keep from having a flashback. And I didn't use the generator for a long time. One day I just randomly turned it on. The water had evaporated out of the jar. It flashed back, and I had a small hydrogen bomb go off under the hood. It blew the bottom out. Plastic went everywhere, and it cleared out the parking lot at the tire store. So this is the Dangerous Ranger number 2. I say that kind of softly. I don't want to upset number 1. I've already put it to work. I brought it home a couple days ago. It's an old Bradford pair that broke down. What a curse they are. As you can see, my friend is especially fond of barbecuing. He has a supply of charcoal stored in here. So when I went to get it, the clutch was stuck, so I had to start it in gear and cut it off every time I got to an intersection. About halfway home it made a big bang and the clutch came loose. But it does have a transmission problem, a terrible whine. I'll let you hear it. Sounds like we have a bearing out. You can hear it good when you drive it. Get down here where I can get some speed. It'll do it up the hill. You can hear it right there. Sounds like a bearing. So I'm gonna have to pull the transmission out, pop it apart, see what's going on in there. So I'm a diesel mechanic by trade, and people ask me, why don't you make videos about fixing cars or fixing trucks? And I make my videos about the things I love to do. I love to build guitars. I love to fiddle with my guns. I love to make bows, that sort of thing. I've been a mechanic for 48 years, and I'll be honest with you, the thrill is gone. I wonder sometimes if, for instance, the professional luthier is at work hating his job, and he can't wait to get home and bust his knuckles on his old Ranger. Maybe so. I kind of doubt that, though. Anyway, I'm going to get this out, tear it down, see what ails it. If you want to see that, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.